welcome back to Moth Plays Dark Cloud 2. Now that we've talked to Elder Jurak, and we know that we can start moving people into the diorama, it's time to start recruiting some of the people in Palm Brinks. And some of these people are a real pain in the ass to recruit, and some are a little bit more reasonable. So we're going to talk to some of the people we can recruit. We're going to start with the people who who we actually need for Sindain. Now there are a couple of people who only Monica can recruit. Most people can only be recruited by Max, or can be recruited by either. But we'll start here. Okay, so in order to get her to help you, you have to build up this sword. You have to evolve this sword twice, or find one that's 2 levels higher than this sword, and then she'll move to and then she'll join your party, and you can move her to Sindain. That takes a while, so that's something I'll be working on when I'm not recording. Now, next is Polly the Baker. And this is kind of a pain. This is kind of a pain, but yeah, this is one of those that has you running all over town. And believe there are actually worse ones than this. This one's bad, but it could be a lot worse. Okay. Oh, and if you're wondering about that spinny thing going on with the dialogue things, that's a glitch that's unique to the PS4 port of the game. It's just an emulation glitch. So we go back here. Oh wait, we gotta stop back by more in this place. Dirt. Yeah, I gotta stop back by here and then go to Polly's. I derped. Okay, so that's Polly recruited, and actually, since we need Polly for an event over in Sindain, and we've already got her place ready to go, let me think for a second. Well, while I'm thinking, I will go talk to Donnie. Okay, so he wants a dark coin and an indestructible coin, and I've got one of those already. Oh, I've got to do some business with him other than that. Forgot about those. Okay. So we've got one of the coins he wants. So we're halfway there on him. Okay. Since we just picked up Polly and got her place ready to go already, I'm gonna go ahead and move her into Sindain and get her get one of these events out of the way. There's been a change in the future. Check it out. We got a garnet. That's another weapon. Another good weapon modification gem. So now we've got this place, but nobody's here to run it yet. It's not open for business yet. But at least it's there. I need a picture of the sign. Let's see if I can get there's some more little Furbus wandering around out here. Okay, I have to have access to the upper levels to get a proper picture of that, and I don't right now. So but hey, progress. I mean, you can't argue with progress. Okay. So there's one more that we actually need for Sindain, but there are a whole bunch over at Max's house. Okay, I had a little bit of a technical difficulty, everyone. I lost some footage. I had stopped the recording for a second when I was going to the church, and I thought I had re-engaged the recording, but I did not. So what let me catch you up on what I've lost. I have recruited Priest Bruno at the church, and I spoke to Parn over there in that weird little house, and Parn okay, Parn wants some golden paint, which we can only get in the future after we completely restore the Sindain diorama. It's found in the Jurak Mall on a golden egg in one of his branches. So it'll be a while before we can get that get Parn. So now we're over here at Max's house, and there are quite a few people we can recruit in here. We're gonna need him for chapter 3, but he needs a lot of cash to recruit him, and I don't have the money right now, so I'm going to hold off on even talking to him right now. Well, let's talk to Max's dad. Max's dad is basically the same deal as that other lady. He's gonna give us a weapon. He wants to, wait a minute, let me put some out here. Yeah. Okay, since I already have a trumpet gun, all I actually have to do is just finish building up the, just work on the one I've got. So we're just gonna take that and, put it down here somewhere. We'll sell that one. Yeah, we'll sell that one and just build up the one I've already got, and that'll satisfy him. Now, over here, is the dining room, and I didn't mean to go in there. How did I end up in there? Oh well, oh that's how I ended up in there. Wrong doorway. This house is kind of ridiculous. There's where I'm meant to go. Granny Rose is easy to recruit. Okay, so now we've got her. now we're gonna recruit Ferdinand, the chef. Okay then. And now, the one upstairs here, the last one we can recruit in this house is one of the ones we need for Sindain. I'm pretty sure I have all of that. Let's see. Sturdy cloth, thick hide, and a hunk of copper. Okay, I think this is one of those you have to come back and check again situations. Leave the room. Go back. Okay, so we're part of the way there for having everyone we need. And actually, she's the most important one, because thanks to her, once I put her in a house, I can move things along. And I already have a house waiting for her, so I mean, that house could be for either her or the weapons lady. So, okay, there's some other people I can recruit right now, and there are some that I can't recruit until later. For right now, let me think. Let me see if I can find the mayor's daughter. No? She's not there. I wonder if hang on a second. As long as I'm over here, I might as well show you Max's room. Because it's pretty neat. Look at all this junk. Okay. Max has a pretty neat room. I mean, look at this whole place. Just look at the whole place. Okay, so we're not going to deal with him right now. And now let's see. There may be someone we can recruit here. I don't know if she starts the game here or not. Yep, there she is. Okay. I've never actually tried to open that door before. Okay, so she's either in Clara's house or Max's room. I'm gonna check Clara's house first. Okay, so we got her now. Now all these people are going to be on the train until I put them somewhere. I think that's all the recruiting I'm going to do for now. There are still a bunch of people to recruit, but most of their conditions I can't fulfill yet. So we'll come back later and get the rest of them. The save menu, this will be the first and only time you see it. Right, so let's go to Sindain and now we have an empty house here. We can put There's been a change in the future. Let's look at this diorama completion now. We're up to 70%. I mean, we're most of the way there. So... I was kind of going for the wrong button on the controller there. I'm just glad I didn't stop the recording accidentally, which is what happened earlier.
Welcome. My store is now open. Come in. Don't be shy. We have some rare monster transforming badges in for the grand opening. You'll buy one, won't you?
I want to see if I can... Ew! Also, I was trying to climb this ladder, not hear a speech, thank you very much. I want to see if I can... Nope. Still can't, You can buy a lot of fishing bait here, too. Check that out. You can buy a lot of bait here. We're gonna sell this. Now, there's the other coin I need for Donnie, but this is the thing we need right now. Now, Monica's monster transformation skill is something I've never really messed with too much. I've tried, but honestly, it is the most tedious thing in this entire game. Cutscene.
Max, listen.
What?
If I use this badge, I can transform into monsters. I can change myself into the Hamara monsters Jurak mentioned. Then we can mix in with them and maybe get our hands on that sundrop we need.
Got it! Nice! Then we'll be able to make the flower bloom.
So let's go to the forest floor where the Hamara monsters show up.
Okay!
And that's exactly what we're gonna do after I prowl around for any more chests. You always gotta be on the lookout for those little chests. They can show up unexpectedly. Or whether you can expect them but not remember where exactly they were. I should also quickly make mention that the first time I go through Sindain every time, I just make it bare bones, just to get everybody in place and get everything I need to complete it. But later on I'll come back and beautify it, make it nice and artistic and creative. The other dioramas, by the point I get to them, I'm usually, well, I would say not necessarily Balanced Valley, because Balanced Valley is a bad diorama. But by the time I get to Venecio, I'm usually starting out with kind of a plan to make a really artistic diorama layout. So we are going to we're gonna go over to the Rainbow Butterfly Woods. Okay, to get the thing, we're gonna go to the first floor, because there's Himara all over the first floor. Now here's the thing about monster transformation is it's a gimmick I really hate, because leveling up Monica's monster forms to make them remotely useful is tedious. But you see how that works. I'm gonna show you, as long as we're doing monster-related stuff. Oh, there's a Himara. Wait. Okay. Unfortunately, that skeleton's in the way. So now, there we go.
I've been getting a lot of sun drops lately. Got so many they're coming out my ears. Take some from me, would ya? Here.
That was simple. Now. Wow. What a way to say thank you, huh? What a way to say thank you. Now let me show you something. There are different ways. Most of the time, when you're looking to get monster badges from monsters, see that there? That's that right there. Most of the monster badges are gained by putting items in a gift capsule and offering them to the monster, and then quickly defeating it while it's happy. But there are some that you gain by defeating the monster with a certain item. For skeletons, if you throw holy water at it, then you can get that monster transformation badge for undead, and it's the easiest one to get, so I figured I'd get it while Okay, so I'm back in the diorama again, and what I'm going to do for the rest of this video is finish building everything I need to 100% complete Sindain, and get the last two people, the last person rather, move in. I can never be sure if her name's supposed to be pronounced Milane, or Milan, or possibly Milen. That's why I've been calling her the Weapon Girl, or the Weapon Lady, because I just really don't know how to pronounce her name. But whatever her name is, we're going to get her moved in I'm not painting any of these houses yet because this is all temporary. And when you paint a house and then you move a house, the paint just goes away. It doesn't transfer over. We're not gonna make everything real even. We're just gonna play this, like I said. As I said, we're going to completely reduce Sindain later. So right now we're just kind of getting things established. Let's see, now we're gonna need some we're gonna have to put some fence parts around the Burbot's house. I've never been quite sure exactly how many fence pieces constitutes around but more than likely I'm very likely to need to move the Burbot house. And the fence. The condition for that is still hidden, but I know exactly where the condition for that is on the list. Actually, I'm gonna have to clean up a river and a tree and move them. I'm gonna put this tree somewhere else. Put it anywhere for now. And this river. And that way I can do a little bit better job with this fence. Okay, so we'll come back and work on that some more in a little bit. In the meantime, I need to work on the condition for recruiting Milan, whatever the hell her name is. So we'll be back to this in just a little bit. Okay, so I have finished building up the 2 weapons that are part of my request here for Milan and Max is dead. So we're gonna recruit these 2. So we got her now. And now we go over here. And now Gerald's joined the party. So, now that we've got those 2 in the party, let me check my supplies. I should have enough wood to finish building the fence. Let's see. Make one more fence segment. Okay. We have to move the Furbit's house a little. Turn it this way and bring it right about there. Okay, that should do. Okay, we're not quite there with the fence yet. That did it. That's just enough fence. Okay. Okay, so we're done with the fence. For now. And there's only one thing left to do. And there's fixing to be even more of a change in the future. Okay. So now, the diorama is 100% complete. It's not a very flashy diorama, but it'll do for now until I can get back and kind of make it.
Hello. This place is back to its old self somehow. You did it, didn't you? Here's a token of my gratitude.
Ew. Stop sneezing at me, man. Now that thing looks questionable, but it is actually the base laser weapon. It's the earliest version of the most powerful gun.
Thanks, Master Jurak.
Okay. Now, we've got a few more things to do here. Now that I've completed the diorama, it's time to go fight the rainbow butterfly, but we're not going to do that in this episode. We're going to end this episode with recruiting Parn and Julia once I get the gold paint. But there's some stuff to do here. There's a few things to do here. Red arm sign. Mushroom burger sign. Looking to see if there's anything I need around here anywhere. Okay, wait a minute. There's the golden egg. And there's the gold paint. I think that's everything I need to do here. And I don't think there were any more little chests. So, we're going back to the, we're gonna go back to Palm Brinks and wrap things up for this episode with a little more recruitment. And Oh, and check in with Donnie. So let's just take a moment to admire my handiwork here, such as it is. It's not pretty, it's kind of Spartan, but this is basically what a diorama looks like. So, Palm Brinks. Okay, let's go talk to Donnie. Since my photography level went up. Okay. That bandit coin lets you add steel attribute to a weapon, which is used when a weapon steal an item from the enemy. That's a very useful power up. So let's head on over to Parn's house and recruit him. And then we'll let that be it for this episode. And next time we'll confront the rainbow butterfly. Okay. It actually worked. Okay, so Parn and Julie are a part of the party now, and that's it for this episode. This is Mr. Moth signing out. I'll see you next adventure when we fight the legendary rainbow butterfly. Until next time.